We all have those little habits and decisions that don't seem like a big deal at the time. But over time, some habits build up in ways that make us feel worse than we think. I want to gently go over 10 of those habits today, things that a lot of us do without thinking about them, that could be keeping us from living the life we want. Here's the real truth: life doesn't have to feel like a never-ending struggle. Noticing what's been quietly draining our energy can be the first step to feeling lighter, freer, and more in control. 1. Always comparing yourself to other people. It's easy to look at social media and think that everyone else has it all figured out. But comparing yourself to others takes away your happiness more than it gives you motivation. Keep in mind that you're only seeing the best parts of other people's lives, not the messy ones. 2. Saying yes when you want to say no. Being nice to others feels good at the time, but it can make you angry and tired later. Taking care of your own boundaries is a kind thing to do for yourself and for others. 3. Not taking care of your mental health. Not going to therapy, writing in a journal, or even just talking to a friend can make stress worse in ways that aren't obvious. Mental health isn't a luxury, it's necessary to be fully present in your own life. 4. Living on autopilot. If you don't think about your routines, you could get stuck in habits that don't help you. Take a break now and then. Am I doing this because it's right for me, or just because I always do it? 5. Holding on to grudges. When you are angry or resentful, it feels like you are wearing heavy clothes in the summer. It makes you move more slowly. Forgiveness isn't about letting someone off the hook, it's about letting yourself go. 6. Not taking care of your health. Not getting enough sleep, not eating right, or not moving around can drain your energy and mood. Our bodies and minds are very closely linked. If you don't take care of one, you'll see it in the other. 7. Wanting to be perfect. Trying to be perfect is like chasing a mirage. Instead of making progress, it often leads to putting things off and criticizing oneself. Accepting good enough can set you free in a big way. 8. Spending too much time in front of screens. Being in front of screens for hours can take up your time and break up your focus. Finding balance brings back clarity and makes room for creativity and real connection. 9. Not having hard talks. Stuffing down honest talks just makes things worse. These talks can be hard, but they often lead to a better understanding and connection. 10. Not caring about the things you love. We often put the things that make us happy at the end of the list. But taking care of what you love, whether it's art, music, nature, or learning, isn't selfish, it's necessary for a happy life. Change doesn't happen overnight. It's all about taking small, steady steps. To begin, think about just one habit you want to change and see what happens when you make a different choice. The smallest changes can sometimes make the biggest difference in how happy and relieved you feel.